Chat, how we all doing, man? Second, guys. All right. Let's go. How's everybody doing today? We all good audio-wise? Nice one. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. Yes, sir. Good morning to everybody in here. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy new week. Tuesdays and Thursdays are the best days. Actually, I'm on Mondays as well. So Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. However, you guys already know yesterday was a bank holiday, and we don't do no trading on bank holidays. Yes, sir. Good morning to everybody in here. Can I get a little 1 second. Good morning, spam. Little GM. What's good? What's good? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So we got a new week in front of us here. We did like a little bit of a, by the way, guys, if you're not in Chart Fanatics Discord, get in there. Yesterday, I ran a free webinar within the Chart Fanatics Discord. Just went over charts, went over NQ, talked some charts, had a good solid Q&A to end the webinar as well. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, man, get in the Discord. I'm going to try and do more of those in the future for sure. Solid, Marco. How was your weekend? The weekend was good. We got lots of snow over here in Canada, so shoveling snow, all that stuff. Not the most fun. I'll be completely honest with you. As you guys know, I'm not a big winter guy over here, to say the least. We don't love the winter. Yeah, hey, day trade Greg, bro. Let me help you out, Marco. Hey, chat. Gold is selling from all-time highs. Marco will not be trading it today. Hey, you know what? Greg is on to something. How's your health? My health is okay. You know what? Funny that you asked. My back is like acting up this morning, bro. It's such a frustrating experience this has been so far. It's just, yeah. I'm dying to get back to 100%, and it sucks to not be there yet, but the goal is slowly but surely we'll get back to 100%. We had the Northern Lights over here in Denmark last night. Damn. Wait, let's see if I can find that. Holy shit. Look at that. Can you guys see that? No, you can't see that because I'm not sharing screen yet. Yeah, Northern Lights look ridiculous. What a experience that probably is. Did you take pictures? You must have taken pictures, no? Same lights here in Scotland. Damn. Try some yoga and some stretching. Trust me, I've been trying everything right now, and it is getting, listen, it is getting better. It is getting better. It's just, it's not 100% yet. So, it's all good. I missed the webinar. All good, man. All good. We're gonna try and run more of those in the future. So it's all good. No stress, no stress. I am on a losing streak, Marco. Ah, man. Aren't those fun? Happens to the best of us, bro. Happens to the best of us. We all go through losing streaks. I promise you. There's no one in here that hasn't gone through a losing streak. Yeah, chat. We'll get into the charts in a moment here. Someone asked a good question. One moment. Tell us about your journaling, how to journal. So, now that you asked, TradeZella. Want to know why I love TradeZella so much? time efficiency. I don't have to do any journaling to a certain degree. It's all automated, man. So everything, all trades I take, typically, to be completely transparent and honest with you guys, I don't set up if I'm ever doing challenges on the side, I never really set up the challenges to the trade copier, or sorry, not the trade copier, to TradeZella, just because I don't really care about the analytics, the statistics for my challenges. I like to hook up the fundeds to the TradeZella, and again, every single trade I take gets automatically journaled into TradeZella for me. I don't even have to do anything. It does everything for me, and then at the end of the month, you can go back and look at your analytics, see what you're doing well, see what you're doing wrong, because it's gathered data for you, and that's a good thing. You need a new bed and chair. This office chair I have is actually really good. However, my bed, I don't love my bed, I'll be completely honest. W Wifey in the chat, W Wifey in the chat. Look, I see her. W Wifey in chat, 100%. Wifey here to roast me? She's not here to roast you, bro. What you saying? Why are you saying that? What is this euro? Yeah, we're gonna get into charts. Don't worry, chat. We're gonna get into charts. I got you. Gotta prioritize that bed. Trust me, I do have to prioritize that bed. That's why I'm looking at new spots with the wifey. Hopefully we'll move out into a new spot sometime soon. So when I do, we'll have a good idea of how big the new bedroom is going to be and stuff, and then I'll look to buy a new bed. Don't really want to do that yet. But soon. Would you say TradeZella is essential for a trader? Listen, I'll say this. It's the best tool, the best platform out there for the trader. Man, it does everything for you. It's the best journaling software in the industry, period. It's automated. You can do back testing. There's a whole amazing back testing software integrated into TradeZella now. Yeah, I'll always back TradeZella, everything they do, and they're always consistently innovating, which is awesome to see. Always. They're always looking to make TradeZella even better than what it is right now, which is awesome to see. So they have a great team over there, a terrific owner. So listen, yeah, I'm always gonna back TradeZella, everything they do. They're doing some good stuff. She roasted me twice in the last live session when I asked about the webinar link. What you mean by that? Yeah, for real. Since I'm not winning the TradeZella giveaway, I bought it with my CF code. Hey, listen. If you guys do want TradeZella, of course, we have a wonderful discount code for you guys to give you guys, to help save you guys as much money as possible. I know we got challenges. You got TradeZella and stuff like that. It accumulates, man. Of course, if you're subscribed to TradingView, these things, the money gets up there. I understand that. Trust me. That's why you want to use these discounts as much as possible. Save yourself a dollar here and there as much as possible. Always. Yo, Marco, I know you don't use EAs, but is it possible that I can build my own EA with your strategy and I'll be testing it with 1 year's data and send you some feedback? Hey, man, do your thing. Let us know what the data says. What about Sammy Adams? I don't know who that is, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. All right, chat. Let's get into some charts over here. No? Let's get into some charts. All right. So, NQ finally Finally, we're honestly, what we're going to do, chat, is we're just going to go through all of these charts right now as much as possible because, yeah, we have a new week. So, NQ, finally, and I've been talking about this for how long now? These lows down here, we have finally ran them. Finally ran them, okay? We've left some internal highs up here intact. So, NQ longs could be in the cards today. Okay? So we're going to keep an eye on NQ. I'm very, very interested in NQ right now. From an intraday perspective, we have lows built here, which is good. This is great. I want to see this. And highs there. So we got, yeah, I'm curious to see what NQ does today. Very curious to see what NQ does today. I want to see price below the lows at the least. Let me see the lower time frames here. We have a possible area we can take an entry off of too if it runs those lows. If it comes down and taps this area here, we can definitely enter some positions. And then we'll see what kind of reactions we get out of there. So let's wait and see when what stock open does here in 14 minutes. We're going to have NQ on the lookout for sure. YM is ain't looking too pretty, to say the least. That's going to stay on the sidelines. Gold, won't even talk about it. Won't even talk about it. You guys know the drill with gold. All right. AU's in a tough position, guys. I don't know if any AU traders in here right now. Leaving lows intact right now. Listen. I've been saying this for a minute now. I wanted AU below these lows in order to take longs. Guys, we're going long without taking the lows out, and it's very simple. I'm not going to be trading it. It's very simple. The lows don't go, I don't trade, and it all makes sense. Like in the future, when the lows do go, you guys will be like, oh, you know what? It made sense why they didn't at the time. So listen, I'm active on longs below the lows. However, we're not going below the lows right now. So what does that mean? I remain sidelined. Euro, interesting spot. Look at this. So January has spiked out December low. Look at that. What's up, Matt? Appreciate you for hopping in, bro. How we doing, bro? January spiked out December, and we've gone bullish here. Look at this weekly candle already, and this is one day, not even a day, because today's Tuesday. Yesterday was a bank holiday, so not even a day's worth of price action yet, and we have gone quite heavily to the upside. First target, if you guys are in this, first target, these highs here, 1.1820, and we are still almost, we're about 90 pips away. So you got a good chunk of a move left on Euro. If you guys did want to participate in this move, I would say at the least you want to see price below this low on the 4 hour, and then ride some sort of continuation higher. That's all I can see right now, though. We've had a big move in London, so with that knowledge, don't expect New York to be too volatile. Good, man. Exciting week ahead. Yes, sir, man. 100%. 100%. This is like my first full week back, basically. Well, it's not even a full week because we had a bank holiday yesterday, but sort of like my first full week back because I've had that flu, and it was kicking my ass last week. But yeah, that's it on Euro right now, chat. I would wait for price to come below this low at the least before looking for any positions higher. However, like I said, keep in mind for sure, we had a massive, look at this 4 hour candle in London, chat. Look at this 4 hour candle. Okay, it's already moved 70 pips to the upside. So don't jump the gun. If you're not already in this, excuse me. If you're not already in this, then chill out a bit. Chill out a bit. All right. This is pound dollar. I really don't like how pound is getting delivered right now. I'll be completely honest with you. Yeah, just like Aussie, nothing I like. I'm going to sideline myself on pound dollar. Now, UJ, actually, I had this on my list last night. It hasn't actually fulfilled. There we go. It hasn't. Yo, UJ could show a good short today, chat. Hold on a minute. One sec. Yeah, we got lows intact. We have just come up and trap sellers. Yeah, I want to look for sells back down, actually. If we can get price above any sort of highs here, I'm gonna take a sell position, chat. One second. All right. I'm not entering anything yet. Don't worry. I'm just getting my account ready. If we get a spike above any of these internal points, chat, I'm gonna be taking a position. Let's just say these here. Good morning, Marco. How are you? I'm good, Dan. Appreciate you. So yeah, we'll wait on we're gonna wait on UJ for now, but this is definitely on the lookout. Definitely on the lookout. So let's see. Let's wait. And just so we don't miss this, I'm going to set some type of alert. Now, pound yen. Dude, it'd be really nice to see this thing come lower. We've taken out some internal, which is great to see. We've built liquidity at the lows, chat, which is, again, great to see. These lows could be on the cards. Kind of matches up with the UJ kind of bias. But yeah, I would be leaning on sells on GJ as well. Any GJ traders out there? You got a lot of liquidity to target on the way to the downside. So GJ sells looks good as well. EA, I know random pair. I know it's a random pair. It's like the random pair of my watch list, to be honest with you. I want to see price above these highs here. Really do. I want to see price above these highs and then build us a sell. Now it could take any, the thing is, it's hard for me to identify really where it needs to head to, like, and like kind of print its extreme because of this price action here. So at the least, I want to see price above these highs. Let's see a higher time frame for a second here. 1 second, chat. Yeah, you know what? I still like it, man. I want to see price above these highs. Price above these highs, and let's see if we can get a little bit of a sell afterwards. Listen, this is a higher time frame setup, so it's going to take time. We haven't even ran the highs yet, so maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. I will be eyeing this thing, though, and we'll talk more about it throughout the week. Maybe on stream Thursday. We'll already be in it, or we'll be looking for entries in it. We'll see. German 40, yeah, German 40 is, I'm pretty sure it's coming up from all time. Yeah, forget it. Forget it. Like, if I had to tell you where I think it's going, these lows. Oh shit, UJ's coming. 1 second. One second here, chat. We're gonna take an entry up here. I'm looking for a possible short on GJ if we respect the trap and take out the high 212,900. You know what? I'll take a look at that just so I don't miss this. 1 second. 212,900. I don't really know where it needs to head to yet, Jan, because there's like a lack of like liquidity on my chart. Like, look at this. It's just sold off here in London, and now we're stalled in New York, right? So there's nothing really as of yet. Here, 1 second. All right, UJ's coming up, chat. I'm going to take an entry here. My stop is going to go above the highs. 1 sec. I'm in now. Stop is going to go above. 1 second. All right, cool. My stop is above. And if we can get that sell-off, chat, I'm looking at the lows. I'm looking at the lows just here. Something like this. So we'll see how this plays out. And Jan, you were saying 212, 900. Is that what you're saying? I miss your message now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 212, 900. Let me take a look at what you were talking about. Above this high? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. As of right now, I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. Like, it could even run this high right now and continue selling. So, we'll see. Directionally speaking, I think this thing's got a lot of room to come to the downside. So, we'll see. We'll see. This is what GJ looks right now. GJ can, sorry, UJ. It can definitely screw around for a bit as well, chat, until this candle closes. So, my stop is in a good spot. We'll see how this plays out. Little 1 to 3. We'll see. And honestly, it is a 1 to 3. However, the downside looks kind of crazy. So, I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. We'll make some decisions when the time comes. Now, stock open is in 3 minutes. So let's see what happens over here on NQ. What about gold? Never mind gold, bro. Look at this thing, chat. Look at this thing. Who wants to trade this right now? Listen, if you were able to, there was actually like a decent, I don't know, no, entry wise, no, maybe actually there was a cheeky. Oh my god, there actually was in this area here. This is last week though, chat. Chill. But yeah, it did the good old classic, trap the buyers, trap the sellers, and now it's trapping fucking Pluto, bro, the moon. And everybody asks me, why don't you like to trade all-time highs? I'll tell you why. Look, I'm gonna zoom out and I'm gonna continuously zoom out. Look, we're on the daily chart. I don't see anything. We're trading in prices we have never seen before. Automatically, as a trader, you're putting yourself on the back foot. Massive disadvantage. There's no data in front of us, bro. We're not gypsies. We're not fortune tellers. How do we know where price is going to go? Well, how do we get a good idea of where price is going to go if there's no data in front of us? You know what I mean? Good luck on UJ, Marco. I'm sitting out of this one. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. If I get slapped up, I get slapped up. How's it looking? It's looking meh. I'm not bothered, to be honest. I got 20 seconds until this candle closes. I'm looking for a spike above this high and then a drop possibly. So we'll see. All right, and stock opens coming in. So hold the phone, chat. 1 second. Hold the phone. This thing's probably going to sell right now, to be honest with you. It's into the lows, but all right, we need price below these lows, chat. Coming up to the highs, still respecting these highs. What's up, Jonathan? Appreciate you for hopping in. We doing well, bro. We doing well. We got a new week. New week on our hands. All right, so UJ it's just chilling. Everybody needs to calm down here. Everybody needs to calm down. It's not looking great, bro, but hey. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. Honestly, if we have to be just completely realistic, the high is in the card still. So maybe we take the high and then we see another kind of entry to break down to the downside. Meh, we'll see. I'm open to both angles because I love the short targets. So listen, if I'm early, I'm early. We'll have to reanalyze and look for a re-entry. All right. This is 9 a.m. high, so it'd be ideal. What if once maybe a short when 10 a.m. opens up? It's possible. All right, NQ, what are we saying? Okay. Respected the highs. Built at the highs. Excuse me. I know a lot of you guys look at ES. I don't look at ES personally. We'll literally only look at it when you guys want me to. Low is taken out here. Getting a little bit of a bullish reaction right now. Yeah, I mean, you got all of these highs. It looks, you know, it looks kind of similar to NQ, doesn't it? In a way. All right, let's wait on NQ here, chat. It'd be really nice to see this thing sell off right now. Stab the lows, boom, we take an entry, ride the long up. Done. Guys, my recent webinar for everybody in here. Listen and listen clearly. It is not being posted. I have said this a million times. What about BTC? Yo, chat. Listen. We called this nicely, remember? Remember we said above these highs, 97K? Look at the move. I am bearish to shit on BTC right now. To shit. Oh, here we go. Guys, look at the wifey just said to me. Stop yapping and check gold. We're done for, chat. Wife has gone full troll on us now. And I'm pretty sure we are completely we're taking out on UJ. I'm getting trolled, but I'm taking out on my chart and not taking out on TradingView. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, listen. I'm gonna wait and see what we do above the high again. If we can get a stab of the high, I'll look for a re-entry on the way down. The target is still intact, guys, and that's what I'm looking for. I want to see that short to the downside, so we'll see. I'm bearish on NQ. You're looking for longs. I mean, I don't... What's your reasoning for being bearish? Look what we've done over here. Look what we've done. You know what I mean? Ideally, chat, we got to see overall these highs hold, because that's kind of just like, that's a target for me. 25,472. You got your, I don't know what you got. This is just a gap. You call it a gap. Your gap above all these highs here. So definitely a great target. However, NQ is just doing its thing right now, so we're gonna have to just wait for it to go long like this and respect this PA. Is not the prettiest sort of price action, but hey. 24,851, Jonathan. 24,851. Yeah, down here, 100%. But one step at a time. One step at a time. We've just grabbed liquidity. And now I want to see liquidity taken. Right? From a higher time frame perspective. Look at this too. Induce buyers. Trapping them. Grab the lows on the left. So listen, it is possible. It's possible, chat. We're printing some sort of a higher time frame. Higher time frame low right now. It's not impossible. I'll tell you that for free. So see, honestly, NQ's in a really interesting spot, higher time frame wise, because if this is the bottom, we're gonna see a ridiculous move back up, and mark my words on that, a ridiculous move back up. Look at my target to the highs. So let's see, chat. Let's see. Okay, so UJ stabbed the high. That's all right. Nothing changes for me. You know the movie The Big Short? I'm not wrong. I'm just early. So that was me here, man. I'm not wrong. I was just a little bit early, bro. Just a little bit early. You know what? Sometimes you have to take a loss to find the win. Maybe that's what we have to do here. I don't know. But listen, nonetheless, jokes aside, I do like these lows to go on UJ. So we're going to have to wait and see. We have the same markups for the long on NQ. Yeah, I mean, these lows look ideal, bro. They look great. They look great. I'd want to see price below them. As of right now, NQ's got a little bit of a different plan. So we're going to have to wait and see and react accordingly. We've grabbed highs from the left now. Okay. We've grabbed these highs from the left, which is now showing us a little bit of some bearish PA. However, this could definitely just be a pullback into a higher move. We'll have to wait and see. I think we take out December's low before we go up, but I'm bullish. December's low is where? Here? It's possible, yeah? Listen, I've told you guys this before too. I'm not really, I've never been the type of guy to predict things long term. I kind of just react accordingly on the way. So yes, there is opportunity to the downside still. However, I really do like these highs to go first. And then maybe you can see a continuation down. So liquidity taken here, which is what I always like to see. And then I'd want to see prices into these highs. Just following the system, that's it. Keeping it as simple as possible. Excuse me. Can I see your 15-minute on NQ real quick? Here's my 15-minute on NQ real quick. Nothing too crazy. I'm still in the UJ trade. Oh, props to you. I'm down $1,000 on UJ. But I'm not bothered, don't worry. Please analyze ETH. I'm short. If ETH looks like BTC, I congratulate you. I mean, yeah, this thing looks fucking great. 3120 you're short from? I don't know how you got in there, but yeah, I mean, this thing should go short. Long term, at least. I was just looking at BTC. I know BTC looks great right now. Look at this thing, chat. I'm telling you right now. And we'll continue to revisit this the next coming days. 97K to 74K on BTC. You hit her here first. Okay? Yes, I'm a fortune teller. Yes, I know what's going to happen in the future. So don't worry. It's already written in the books. BTC to 74K. And I'm sorry. Has to be like that. Has to be like that. My deepest apologies. Check US 30. Joe, US 30 looks ugly, bro. Not interested in it right now. Hashim, I am bearish on UJ, just like I've been saying. All right, we're getting a sell right now. What do you guys think? 10 a.m. reversal today? Possibility. Possibility. Yeah, chat, you want to do me a big favor? Like the stream, man. It's always much appreciated. If you guys enjoy what we are doing over here at Chart Fanatics, it'd be much appreciated if you guys could like the stream, share the stream. Maybe open up another laptop for the dog, another laptop for the cat, for the brother, the cousin, the uncle. Just open it up. Another viewer, another like. You know what I mean? It'd be much appreciated, man. Here we go. What about gold? Check gold. Chat, what do I say about this? No. I don't want to check gold. Thank you. Thank you. Marco, hey, yo, Marco, can NQ buy from 25.045? 25.045, so like just below the lows. $25.045. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit crazy, I think. Not too sure in that one, bro. What's UJ looking like, chat? 1 second. Still at the extreme. This is a very risky entry here. NQ still chilling. UJ at the highs here. Up $550 in NQ. Let's go, bro. W. Massive W. If NQ sweeps and closes below the internal high short to 25.059. Yo, I'm not going to lie, chat. Listen. And this is just a big understanding of low probability and high probability. We're trading below lows from the left-hand side, okay? Once we ever do something like this, where we take lows out from the left, we have traded below lows from the left. Shorts are completely, they're disintegrated from my mind. I don't care if you think this thing is going to short to hell or not. We have taken lows out to the left. Shorts are gone in my mind. I don't care about any type of shorts. I'm only interested in longs. Now, if a long doesn't occur, like it occurs without me, so be it. That's trading. But with that mindset alone of I don't give a shit about shorts whatsoever, it's not in my mind, it changes a lot for my trading. It makes me not give a care whatsoever. Subconsciously, if a short occurs, guys, I don't care. I don't want to be involved in it. That's a strict rule, that's strict system, plan, that's it. Now, it's a completely different ball game. If we were trading above these lows from the left, of course, shorts can still occur. But we traded below them, it swept them and gone bullish. Shorts are no bueno in my head now. No bueno. UJ still hanging out at the highs. It's 9:45, so could be waiting for 10 a.m. It's possible, or it could just sell off from here. Like I said, if there was an entry, this would be an extreme, very risky entry. I'm not in it, so yeah, nothing as of yet. Like, we've got what, 7 minutes of 1 minute price action. There's 7 minutes of price action in front of us, so just chill. Once those are taken on the higher time frame, right? Taking note of that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jonathan. Yes, sir, my brother. Excuse me. So we can make the bias to fill the NQ gap. I've never really looked at gaps to be like a draw on liquidity. Nothing of the sort. The reason why I've marked out these highs is because there's liquidity left here. Right? Now understand this. Let's just say price did this and sold off. We've created a liquidity block. So why would I expect price to come up to this high? I wouldn't. Yet, at least. I wouldn't yet. Okay, but that did not happen. What happened was price came up, respected the highs, and went bearish. So that's why I've marked this out as a possible buy target. I love the disciplined mindset from Marco, and to be honest, it's rubbing off on me. Hey, man, we're doing something right over here. We're doing something right over here. GBP USD, I actually don't have a good read on it right now, bro. I don't have a good read on it. I'm going to continue to just stay and tell you guys that I'm confident on UJ's direction. That's it, though. NQ casually chopping people's heads off. Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to short right now, but delete that from the mind. What about EU, AU? Yeah, we covered. Listen, guys, anybody new in chat right now, we did a whole forecast on my whole list to start the stream. So rewind the stream, take a look at it. The forecast happened at the very beginning of the stream. We've talked about every single, if you look at my list right now, we've talked about every single pair on my list. Okay, what I think about them, what I like, what I don't like, everything. Mark, I read my journal. My mistake is wrong direction and impatience. So wrong direction is just maybe you got to develop a more consistent system, right? Because direction is everything in trading. For the impatience side, that impatience just, honestly, in my opinion, chat, it stems from FOMO. If you have FOMO, it just leads to a lot of bad habits. Impatience, bad entries, lack of discipline. So yeah, you gotta fix these kind of things. Don't FOMO into moves. Understand, guys, that always have that long-term vision in check. Always. I think UJ's selling off right now, chat. It is. You know what's funny, man? If we had our stop, fuck it, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's looking good though. Once we start breaking these internal lows and like start trading down to this level, it'll look really good. Because in my opinion, I think the highs could still be viable because 10 a.m. is not opened up yet. So there's no re-entry as of yet on UJ. So we'll wait on it. If something comes, awesome. If not, we'll have to just eat that L and move on. Ron, I'm not sure, bro. Marco, is the 12:30 a.m. sell on NQ valid? 12:30 a.m. sell on NQ? Ew. No. No, no, no. You see, chat, this is all done for a reason. Look at this price action. In my opinion, this should get attacked today. This will get ran today. So, we've engineered liquidity in Asia for New York to come and take out today. That's what's going to happen in my humble opinion, man. My humble opinion. Did everybody like the stream? You know what, Jan? That's a great question. It's a great question. Chat, did everybody like the stream today? Did we all like the stream? It's a very good question, man. Like the stream. Be much appreciated. It's free. Click the thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything. It's actually quite free. All right, NQ. Showing another long right now. 15 minutes. Yeah, nothing take right now. Chat. Ugh. $440 viewers. Can we match it with the likes? That is a very good question. That's difficult to do. It's difficult to do. It's definitely difficult to do. NQ is still continuing. Chat. 4-hour close comes in 8 minutes here. So let's lock in. Thing about this price action, guys, is based off what's been delivered so far, it's probably going to be like a no entry kind of long on the way up, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm yawning my face off today, chat. What the hell's going on? Is there any caffeine in this coffee? Will I stay with my system? 100%. I've found a great degree of consistency and profitability with my system. If anybody, and this doesn't even go for myself, if anybody ever finds consistency and profitability with a system, why on earth would you change it? You can, and we've talked about this on the last stream, you can refine it here and there. That makes sense to me, complete sense. To refine your entries, to refine your plan, to maybe help to accommodate for a better strike rate, maybe different risk parameters as you develop and grow as a trader. But the foundation should never change if you have found a degree of consistency and profitability. That is just, it's ridiculous in my opinion. So don't do it. High's taken out now. Really stale PA so far, chat. I'm surprised. I'm surprised actually to have this kind of PA today. 1 second. Yeah, I'm surprised to have a little bit of a choppy kind of early morning so far. Tomorrow we have Trump speaking 8:30 a.m. Chat, lock in. That could be a fun time. Marco, I really want to get better at taking shorts. The only way to get better at taking shorts is to take shorts. I believe in you. I believe in you. Showing shorts right now after tapping into this. That tap. Marco, check GJ. Yeah, no, just like I was talking about with Jan earlier, I don't like anything on GJ right now. The downside looks good, but I don't really like anything entry-wise currently. If I invert, yeah, this is a good tip, Tendra. If I invert the chart, that helps me to get better at taking shorts. It is actually a trick. If you're always good at, if you're better at taking longs, chat, what you can do is you can invert your chart with this little gear at the bottom right. Invert it, and you can take a look at it from the opposite perspective, right? And it could help you. Well, it's up to you though. See how that works. See if it helps you. Just got to build that confidence though. That's all it is. If you're not good at taking shorts, then you just got to literally build confidence in taking shorts. That's it. The only way to do that. Yo, Braun, why are you yelling at me, man? Why are you yelling at me, bro? How many systems have you tried to come to yours? Oh, not one. So I traded at the very beginning of my journey. I traded support and resistance. I didn't find any sort of consistency with that whatsoever. After that, I hopped into more of like a still kind of support and resistance, I guess you could say, but like really focusing on break and retest and stuff. Didn't find consistency. Then I started doing smart money concepts, like break of structures, order blocks. Got my first payout actually, but again, just like short-term profitability. Never found consistency that I wanted. And then I developed these liquidity concepts on my own. So I guess you could say what, 3-4 kind of strategies. Chat, go like Interequity's most recent post. W wifey. All right, chat. 10 a.m. is coming in 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. No, sir, Adam. Have you traded fair value gaps before? No, not like the way people do trade them nowadays. You got to understand, chat. Fair value gaps, all they are is highs and lows on lower time frames, right? That's it. That's all it is. Highs and lows on lower time frames. Like, look at this. People would be like, "Oh my god, I want to see euro trade into this fair value gap." Okay? The reason why I would want euro to trade into that fair value gap is because it's a buildup of liquidity here. And it's just that alone has more logic for me. Rather than us just trading into the imbalance, I understand why it needs to. There's liquidity there. This low respected this low and went long. Okay? So that with that knowledge alone, that makes it more sense to me. That's it. Bro, your concepts were literally game changer in my trading. I'd love to hear that, man. That is awesome news to me. I looked at your videos all night since yesterday. I think the way you explained all the best. Thank you very much. Let's go. W. Yeah, we've been going hard on the YouTube game right now, chat. We're going hard on the YouTube game. We have a brand new YouTube video being posted today as well. So keep an eye out for that. But I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible and bring you guys as much value as possible. Hello, happy trading, everyone. What's up, Creative? How we doing, bro? Yes, W. Let's go, Jonathan. NQ price action is shit. Yeah, NQ is very shit today right now, so far. So far, my brother. All right, chat. We're getting a 4-hour close. Hourly close, 4-hour close. Depends what market you're looking at. In 10 seconds here. That's what we're looking at right now, chat. Excuse me. Pardon me, chat. I keep yawning out here, bro. What's going on? What are some other things that keep you busy when you're not trading? Man, a lot. I have a lot of projects on the go. My fitness takes a lot of time. I'm usually doing cardio and weights every single day, especially when I'm healthy. So right now I am getting back into it. However, I'm just doing weights and only 30 minutes of cardio. So I'm not doing a lot of cardio right now. But I still am. And I'm not neglecting it. And I've already seen an improvement since I've started back on my cardio, which is great to see, because I remember the first day back on my cardio, bro, I felt like I couldn't breathe. My heart rate was skyrocketing. It wasn't pretty. But it's doing better, and we're doing better, and that's all we can ask for. When is the moment you told yourself you really had to make it in trading? Bro, that's a difficult question. I don't really have a specific moment. I can think of a bunch of times where it got difficult, where I was just sitting there scratching my head, staring at the fucking computer and being like, holy shit, when am I going to stop being an idiot? When am I going to stop making these dumb mistakes over and over and over? And I spoke about this on the webinar yesterday. I think the most powerful tip I have for the novice traders out there, the newer traders out there, is learn how to become a good loser. Right there will change everything for you. Learn how to become a good loser and everything will change. I can promise you. When both sides have liquidity, what should I do? Sideline yourself, my brother. Sideline yourself. Don't trade. I'm just waiting right now on NQ chat. Nothing as of now. Swept out this low. We have lows intact below. We have highs intact above. I am bullish overall. However, it doesn't need to run bullish. It can either easily come down to these lows. This price action, I don't care what anybody says, has been disgusting so far, to say the least. Like, look, chat. I'm going to put two vertical lines here for you. This is NQ price action so far, right here. This is the NQ price action we have had so far. So, calm down. Calma, calma. That's what my grandmother used to say to me. Calma, calma. Relax. There ain't nothing to take as of yet. So chill, chill, chill. Look, this is all we got today so far, bro. You know what this looks like? Looks like a heart rate monitor. Roger, I explained Euro at the beginning of the stream today. What's this mark I got here on my face? Chat? What is this? Is this a scratch or something? Yeah, it looks like a damn crosswalk. Yo, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. UJ chat. Okay, so 10 a.m. opened up. Hourly candle swept. So it's exactly what we spoke about. Let's see what happens after this. If we start breaking down or not, I'm not sure. Marco, do you speak Spanish? I do not speak Spanish. I do not speak Spanish. Yeah, chat. Slow morning today so far. Where is your webinar? We ran a webinar yesterday on the Chart Fanatics Discord. Mods, we need to get a little Discord link in chat right now. But yeah, chat, we ran a webinar in the Chart Fanatics Discord yesterday. Actually, a solid one. We ended up hopping on for like an hour and a half yesterday. It was a good time. There you go. So if you guys aren't in the Chart Fanatics Discord, get yourself in there. Get yourself in there. Always a good time, bro. We do plenty of giveaways. We're doing webinars. And you'll be staying up to date with all the most recent Chart Fanatics activities. Braun, I'm going to need you to take those caps lock off, bro. Every time I see a message from you, you're giving me anxiety. It's like you're yelling at me. Makes me sad. Stop yelling at me. Can I get a recording? It was not recorded. UJ giving a little bit of a reaction right now, chat. Well, keep an eye, man. Hopefully it doesn't just do the spike and drop. That won't be ideal. That won't be ideal. Excuse me. Sorry for that, brother. No worries, bro. Is there giveaways? Yes, sir. There is giveaways today. Always giveaways, man. Always, always, always. Check YM now, please. Okay? Only because you said please. I respect that. Yeah, bro. It's so tough to get a read on this, chat. We're just selling off from all-time highs. That's all it is. Friday above Thursday, we get a drop today. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a run of these highs and a continuation on sells, possibly, but could see price sweep these lows. You see a long up into the highs and then a short. That's a possibility as well. Sunny Ray says, can you give gold trade signal by making some group please if possible? Sure, I can do that. We need a Riz stream in here. You know what, chat? We do need a Riz stream in here. I agree. Maybe we get a little a collab with Riz going for one stream one day. We'll see. I'll chat with the boss. I'll chat with the boss man. Hey man, can you check EuroCAD? It will be greatly appreciated. Hey, I was very kind. Of course I can do that for you, bro. All right. Yo, it's a common theme right now with all these FX pairs looking like dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. It is a common theme right now, bro. All right. It would be ideal to see this thing short, bro. It would be very ideal to see this thing short. Lows taken here. It just looks hideous right now. I would wait personally more. We traded above this high, pull back, continuation, trading above the high. I would wait for some sort of, if we start breaking down again, maybe you look for a sell. That's it. That's all I see. Nothing too pretty as of yet on EuroCAD. So, like I said, I think personally all FX pairs don't look too pretty right now. They don't look too pretty right now, bro. Man, sounds like gold is the favorite in here. Oh, welcome into streaming, bro. Welcome in. Marco, what made you draw that blue line on NQ? Mads, you talking about this one right here? This one here, Mads? It's created an LB down here. That's it, bro. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. This would be a very lower time frame scalp if NQ just did this right now. I'm not taking this, but I can show you guys. Price comes down, respects the low, goes bullish, takes out the high. You take the sell here. If it sells off to these lows, I think the RR makes sense. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, you get a 1 or 3. It needs to take this low out though. So it needs to do this. That would be a scenario there. Ah, NQ has been stale today so far, chat. She has been stale so far. Messy PA, yeah. It's fine. I didn't expect it to be like this, but hey, if it happens, it happens. Like I said to you guys earlier, man, I'm going to put 2 vertical lines here. This is the price action that we have had on NQ so far. Look at this. Can you imagine even being in a trade right now? Can you imagine? It ain't looking too pretty. No rage baiting with gold. Nothing interesting yet, chat. Stale morning, bro. Stale morning for us, chat. I wanted to smash something today. I wanted to rinse NQ. And we get this kind of price action. This is what takes a toll on your mental capacity and well-being. It really does. Yeah, and people underestimate that. We all have like a mental battery, you could call it. And you're draining it being in price action like this. Big time. Big time. I feel like January's giving us horrible PA. You know what, Mads? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. It is what it is, though. I mean, it's the beginning of the year. It's only January 20th. We'll take it for what it is. Because, listen, sometimes a month can be really ugly, man. And then the last week of the month is just fucking beautiful. And there's trades every single day. And there's opportunity left, right, and center. So that's just, again, that's the reality of trading. People they don't understand that. Sometimes the first 2 weeks are disgusting. Third week is amazing. Fourth week, slow. And it's just, again, that's what trading is. It's all about is you never know when it's always going to be, or when it's going to be good and when it's going to be bad. So that's why you have to just show up every single day. And that's all that's it. That's all. This guy says, could you look at AUD once? My fortune teller. Chat, you guys kill me sometimes, bro. Look at this, bro. Look, chat. It ain't just NQ, I guess. It ain't just NQ, I guess. It's happening across the board, bro. 1 second. It's happening across the board. I won't touch the markets tomorrow till Trump is done speaking. 100% agree with you. I will not be taking a trade until 8:30 is done as well. Right here. So tomorrow, chat. Here, tomorrow's Wednesday. Look, 8:30 a.m. Yeah, Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump is speaking. All right? So be aware of that. Avoid trading before that speech or announcement occurs. Hey yo, chat. I need an asleep soundboard here because hey yo, NQ. Knock knock. He shouldn't have taken any advice from Jake Paul. He met him today. I saw that on Twitter, actually. I did see that on Twitter. Highs taken out here. New 15-minute candle, I believe. Yes, sir. Probably going to show that sell now, maybe. Either way, this is ugly-ass PA, chat. Don't stress it. Don't stress it. Save your bullets. Capital preservation in conditions like this, please. I sound like a fucking broken record, but it's the truth. Marco, would you say the best way to deal with losing streaks is to just staying cold and moving on, or is there a better way to deal with them? Mads, what do you mean by staying cold? What do you mean exactly? If your risk management is in check, you shouldn't let the losing streak get the best of you. Eyes on the future. That's it. You apply your plan, you apply your system on a daily basis, and over time it will work out. You just have to trust the process. And all it takes is one trade. Sometimes all it takes is one trade to build the confidence back up, maybe to fix the P&L. All it takes is one trade, man. One trade. So if you've lost 3-4 trades in a row, one trade comes around, it's a winner. It plays out perfectly. Your confidence is back up to where it needs to be. Yeah, that one win could fix the P&L, and then hey, you go on maybe a winning streak from there. But yeah, I get it. It's hard to stay positive in losing streaks through losing periods. It's difficult to do. I've been there. Everybody's been there. You get frustrated. Maybe you tend to adjust risk parameters. My best advice is don't touch it. Don't touch your risk parameter. Don't touch your risk parameters, because if you've been naturally applying the correct risk, that losing streak should not be blowing an account. That losing streak should not be blowing an account. God damn, NQ. This thing, man, is on slug mission right now. Eight losses in a row, but account is still afloat. That's a tough losing streak. I get it. I feel for you. Stay patient. Marco, I've lost 60K and I have no more, but I have no more knowledge. I mean, losing 60K is fucking tough, bro. I'm pretty sure you said that in the stream or in the webinar yesterday too. I feel for you. If you lost 60K, man, 60K is a good chunk of change. Marco, can you tell me how much lower the market needs to go before moving to the upside? I mean, how do we identify the market needs to sweep these levels before going up? All I do, man, chat, all I do is mark out highs that are intact, lows are intact, and I react to price action. That's it. Lows that are intact and highs that are intact, aka liquidity, and I react accordingly. That's why you rarely see me predicting price unless there's a setup literally currently happening. Then I can predict price or predict a movement. But when there's no setup currently active or in front of me, that's why you never see me predicting it. You get price action like this, then you get one 1 minute candle. Like, look how hideous this is, bro. Forget it. Like, you get one 1 minute bullish candle like this for no reason. It's just fucking disgusting, PA. I'm telling you right now, chat. You go into other streams right now, majority of streamers are probably getting fucking, or not even, doesn't have to be streamers. Traders, I can just tell you confidently, traders right now are getting destroyed in this price action. Destroyed. Because people don't know how to fucking just wait, bro. Look at this shit, man. Look at this. And then one 1 minute candle sweeps out. Here, I'll tell you. One 1 minute candle sweeps out 20 minutes of price action. 1 minute. Chat. Chat. Look at wifey sent me. Look at wifey sent me. Homemade banana bread. Talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely, chat. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Oof. Massive W. Massive. Come on, man. Marco, with you, I'm learning how to be patient. Man, I'm telling you guys. I sound like a broken record, but bro, watch your results change drastically when you guys learn how to not trade in slower conditions. When you learn how to preserve your capital as much as possible, your results will change drastically. Because most of you guys, maybe not most of you, but a lot of you guys in here know how to take your winning trades and stuff like that. But then when you start losing, you go into spiral and you start taking trades in shitty conditions, and then unnecessary losses accumulate, and then there you go, your account's gone. If you learn how to stay afloat in shitty conditions, your trading results will drastically change. Drastically. It's easy to trade when you guys are winning all the time. I've said this a bunch. It's hard to trade when you can't find yourself a winner and all you do is take losses and you're in a losing period. It's hard. Because your mental is just out the fucking window, bro. Learn how to stay alive. This game is a game of survival. Lock in, chat. Is your wife loyal? Did I just read that? Listen. It's hard to use the word perfect, but my wife is perfect. Loving, loyal, respectful. She checks every single box. Every single box. And for all the men in here, it's hard to find. Very hard to find a girl like that. So I promise you, if you do find one that checks all the boxes, lock her down. Buy a ring. Lock her the F down. You're gonna make us cry, Marco? This is gonna turn from trading into fucking Love Island or some shit over here. What's going on, chat? Jonathan, there you go, bro. Here we go. Jonathan knows what I'm talking about. I did. That's why I got 3 kids. W, Jonathan. Let's go, bro. I found, after 10 years of a bad relationship, the perfect wife. W, Tobias. Let's go. I'm happy for you. Shh, my girl is sleeping. But let her sign a prenup? Yeah. Little do you guys know, wifey buys me everything, okay? You guys, if you go look at our Instagram and we go on some trips here and there, that's wifey spoiling me, man. Oh, how the tides have turned. Oh, how the tides have turned. Marco, what types of charts should we avoid trading? I don't know. What do you mean by that? By types of charts? God damn, yo, chat. Can we just sit here for a moment and look at NQ in front of us right now? Look. Listen. What the hell is this price action today? Yo, what the hell is this price action today, bro? I am cocky in prediction. I am confident in preparation, but I am always humble in victory or defeat, said by Conor McGregor. You know what? That's a savage, savage line. It is what it is, Marco. It is what it is. Dirty rib, you're right, bro. It is what it is. You ain't wrong, my brother. You ain't wrong, man. Don't trade. You're going to get chopped, bro. You're not wrong. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I understand. Marco, what is the type of price action you should avoid trading for my system? This. Highs and lows intact everywhere. Highs and lows intact everywhere. Silver looks good for a short. God bless you, bro. God bless you. If you guys are trying to short this commodities at all-time highs, God bless you. That's the only thing I'm going to say. You guys are on some Michael Burry shit. Is giveaway over? No, giveaway is not over. Yo, chat, man. You guys kill me sometimes, man. You guys kill me. Like the stream and maybe it'll start soon. That's true, guys. Listen, we hooked up a bot to the stream, and automatically the bot will recognize if you didn't like the stream, you won't be entered into the giveaway. It does it for us automatically now. So I mean, it's really easy. If you want to be entered into today's stream, today's giveaway, you just have to like the stream. You know what I mean? Some wild bot, it can just do that for us and shit. Marco, can you drop a rap freestyle of your trading model? I cannot do that, dude. I cannot. Are you trying to absolutely embarrass me? You're trying to absolutely embarrass me. Ah. Snooze fest this morning, bro. You know what though, chat? It's funny I'm saying snooze fest when I kind of anticipated this to be a little bit slower. We had a big move through Asia and London, right? So when that happens, it's typically going to be slow. Or we're just going to have a rapid PM session. And if that happens, oh well. Your advice for a person who has blown all 10 accounts without payout. You need to stop buying challenges. You need to stop buying challenges this instant. Okay, chat, there's a listen, if the bullishness continues today, this is a difficult day to trade, by the way. If it continues, it should go long here. And no bueno anymore. Scratch that idea, literally. 10 seconds later, invalidation. Because we've taken in this high up here. Oh, snooze fest today. We're gonna have to run this giveaway shortly, chat. We're gonna have to run this giveaway shortly. Yo, Jonathan. Guys, we gotta accept the fact that today is not a trading day. Hey, man. That's some fucking good advice right there, chat. I heard swaps are crazy on NQ. I've only ever traded indices on futures, chat, so I have no idea what the swaps look like. Marco, is it hard to switch to futures? If you're a scalper on Forex, no, it won't be hard to switch to futures. It was a little bit of adjusting for me. I trade higher time frames. Like I hold my trades for a long period of time, sometimes on CFDs, like for days, sometimes even week. You can't do that on futures, right? So you have to be able to accommodate for that change. I'm strictly only trading the lower time frames on futures. Like I have an higher time frame idea, of course, but then I'm basically monitoring lower time frames after that. You know what I'm saying? So what's up, Marco? I heard NQ is too clean. Joe, you read my mind, bro. You read my mind. Look at this. Look at this. You know what? Look, I'm going to get rid of all of these markups for you for a second, guys. Look at this. This is the price action today so far. Can't see this. 1 second. Look, this is NQ from the open so far, chat. Look at this. Hell nah. Hell nah. The only thing I would be able to do right now, chat, is if we build at this low, you can take it and maybe see a long. That can occur. That's possible there. But I'm going to be honest, I think it's just going to be a dead AM session. Maybe you see some stuff in PM. I don't know. Marco, which CFD broker do you use? I just trade prop firms on CFD right now, bro. I'm not trading any sort of personal accounts currently. Look at YM. Oh, YM did. Yeah, what we spoke about. There you go. Literally exactly what we spoke about. I don't really see much of an entry-ish. No. Forget it. Forget it. Prop firms are cash cow? Yeah, prop firms are a great way, a great tool for leverage for the trader. Great tool. All right, chat. I think it's gonna be time shortly. We're gonna run some giveaways. We'll see maybe what NQ looks like post giveaways. 1 second here. All right. We're gonna organize giveaways here for a moment here, chat. 1 second. Let me lock in for a second. Make sure we're all good with Mr. Anthony, Boss Man Anthony. Once Anthony gives us the okay, we're waiting for Boss Man Anthony to give us the okay. Once he gives us the okay, we're gonna start organizing this giveaway. Oh, W. Anthony said okay, we're good. All right, let me write down on my screen over here what the word is gonna be for today's giveaway. All right, so today's giveaway is gonna be, I don't even know what it's for yet, but to enter is gonna be !enter. Nice and easy for today. Today we're gonna be giving away Apex, Alpha Capital, 12 months Tradezilla. Go crazy. Go crazy, chat. Go crazy. Do your thing, chat. Do your thing. I believe in you. !enter in chat. And again, today we are giving away Apex, Alpha Capital, and a 12-month subscription to Tradezilla, because you know how we do. You know how we do over here at Chart Fanatics, chat. You know how we do. We always get back as much as possible. Come on now. Stop playing with us. This is what we do over here. Go crazy. !enter in chat. I'm going to get the Wheel of Fortune ready over here. So we're going to be all good to go when Mr. Anthony is all good to go. Go crazy, chat. !enter. But listen, type it once. If you type it more than once, you will be timed out and you won't be able to enter. That won't be too fun, will it be? Type it once, my friends and family. You type it more than once, you will be timed out. Also, if you want a better chance of winning today's giveaway, we actually have a special edition giveaway today. If you want a better chance, a higher chance to win, like the stream. I was just given word. Okay, so like the stream and you will have a higher chance of winning today's giveaway. Okay? 1 second, chat. All right, we're shutting her down. You guys have all entered. Awesome. I wish you the best of luck. I'm going to organize the I can't speak English. The names, okay? I need Mr. Anthony to send me all the names. I think we have a lot of entries today, chat, so lock in for a moment here. Lock in for a moment. I swear I just seen 900 entries. Joe, trust me, bro. There you go. Entries are closed. I hope that that's very clear for you guys. All right. Holy shit. We have a lot of names. Yeah, that's a lot of names. Okay. Oh. My screen back up for you guys. All right, here we go, chat. Lock in. Here we go. So, reminder, before we start, we're giving away a Apex account, Alpha Capital account, and 12 months with TradeZella. So we got big boys today. Lock in. Here we go. First winner is going to be for a free Apex account. Free Apex account. Who doesn't like free? Huh? Talk to me. Here we go. First winner is going to be... Yo! The brother Jonathan. Let's go. W Jonathan in chat. W Jonathan in chat. Let's go. That's a homie right there. That guy's always showing love. Always being incredibly respectful in chat. That's a brother right there. W Jonathan. Come on, man. W. Happy for you. Proud of you. All right, here we go, chat. Next winner is going to be for an Alpha Capital account. And listen, by the way, if wifey wins, guys, it's out of my hands. I don't know what to tell you. If wifey wins, I'm sorry. Bake Abu. Bake Abu. W. Congratulations, bro. Bro, just signing off of live what you do. You just trade. You trade or just close the PC. No, I usually just close the PC out, bro. Where are we at? Bake Abu. We in here. There you go. Let's go. W. W Bake. Guys, everybody in chat, if you win a giveaway, please follow instructions below, and I promise you, you will claim your winnings. I promise you. Just please follow the instructions. If wifey wins, can we say that counts as me? Here we go, chat. Listen, if wifey wins 12-month TradeZella subscription, I'm sorry. Here we go. This is for 12 months with TradeZella. Free 12 months. Boom. Trapdoor odd part. Trapdoor odd part. Let's go. Congratulations, bro. You have just won yourself a free 12 months, bro. The value in that is mental. W for trapdoor. Let's go. Trapdoor ood part. Yeah, it definitely was read wrong. Definitely. Congratulations, bro. Thanks. No worries, man. Congratulations. W's for everybody's in chat. Let's take a look at the charts real quick. And still looks like dog shit. All right, chat. Listen. We had a slow day today, bro. We had a slow day, but hey. That is trading, man. That is trading. Now, shut the computers off. Go do what you got to do. Come back later on in the day for a little end of the day review. Okay? Review your charts. Maybe do an end of the day markup, whatever it is. A little bit of studying here and there. Awesome. And then we show up tomorrow and you do it all again. Okay? I'm not with you guys tomorrow. However, you're going to have the brother Abe tomorrow. The brother Abe is back. So hop in stream tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. Show the brother love. Tell him Marco said what's up. All right? And I will see you guys on Thursday. I will see you guys on Thursday to do our thing. Hopefully we get a little banger on Thursday. All right? I love you guys. Trade safe, be safe, all the best, guys. We'll talk in a bit. Take it easy.